Scorpio, if you've been waking up repeatedly between 3 and 5 a.m., feeling a sudden, intense urge to isolate, and watching close relationships disappear without a single explanation, pay close attention. You likely feel a persistent internal tension. No matter how hard you try to move forward, an invisible wall seems to block your happiness. Financial stability vanishes right as things look up. People you trusted act strangely, leaving you emotionally exhausted. This exhaustion is inherited energy, a physical manifestation of a spiritual backlog that has been building for decades. The chaos in your life is the visible result of an unseen battle reaching its peak. It marks the moment where a hidden spiritual process begins to impact your physical reality. These patterns of abandonment and trauma formed a repeating loop, echoing through your bloodline for years. Because of your unique sensitivity, the ancestral weight funneled directly into your spirit, creating a life that feels unusually heavy. You carried this weight because you possess the spiritual resilience required to survive it. Your journey required a specific type of strength that others in your line simply did not have. This lifelong struggle positioned you as the primary agent of change for your family. You are the one who finally confronts the deep, generational trauma that has gone completely unaddressed for decades. A profound exchange is happening behind the scenes. Your ancestors are fighting a spiritual battle, using your recent silent struggles as the precise currency needed to pay off your bloodline's generational debt. When a long-standing cycle is broken, it creates immense friction in the physical world. Patterns that have lasted for generations do not dissipate quietly. Old energy fights to survive, manifesting as explosive arguments and sudden endings. You may feel a disorienting identity loss as daily structures fracture. This friction is the proof of progress. It is the necessary process of shedding a survival mode identity that no longer serves the person you are becoming. This lunar calendar illustrates your breakthrough's exact timing. Between the 18th and 24th, a major energy alignment serves as the final catalyst. During this window, toxic spiritual contracts terminate, and the karmic loops that trapped your ancestors permanently close. You will likely feel a sudden detachment from individuals who previously controlled your emotions. As toxic people vanish from your routine, you will be left with a feeling of profound lightness that was previously impossible to achieve. This sudden emptiness signals that your ancestral guardians have cleared the path for what you were intended to do. The space is now open for your actual life to begin. To finalize this transition, you must take an active role. There are 3 specific emotional anchors that must be released to ensure the cycle does not restart. First, you must let go of unearned guilt. Taking blame for situations outside your control only keeps you tethered to the old energy. The burden of fixing your family is no longer yours. Second, cut off toxic attachments. Many people in your past were only compatible with the wounded version of you. As you heal, they naturally lose their place in your energy field. Third, release the fear of your own intuition. Your sensitivity functions as a specialized perception, allowing you to see behind social masks and detect lies before they are spoken. Stepping into this new chapter requires you to permanently close the door on the environments and people that originally broke you. By letting go of those anchors, you move into a period of energetic shifts. The struggles you endured have cleared the way for sudden, significant opportunities. Decades of inherited struggle are now resolving into a concentrated window of recovery. You can expect a rapid transition toward financial stability and emotional peace as the old blocks disappear. The weight you carried reveals its purpose. It was the friction required to stop a historical cycle in its tracks. You have survived as the primary agent of change for your bloodline. Align your energy with this victory. Pause for a moment and comment, "The curse ends with me," and "I receive this healing." If this message resonated with your spirit today, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and prepare for the changes arriving in the